I love that you're wearing a Sabonis shirt right now. That's just
It's
great.
everyday wear. Like,
Plus, she
I
can't.
always
If you
wear-
spill something on it, we'll be okay. It's fine.
But that, I mean, Sabonis, like, it's just, that guy's just such a stud. Like, it's such a smart player. What do you like about his game? Like, when you think about
He's
him,
so
what do
smart,
Yeah.
right? And you're so unselfish.
Yep.
He's a hunter when it comes to setting screens. Like, you hit somebody. Like, set a screen and hit somebody.
But
That is
in
a huge thing.
in practice, like, how do you navigate? Or well, I guess you wouldn't really
Well,
have
he
to
used to
navigate
get
his
hit.
screens,
used to
but I
get
guess
hit by
like
the screens.
Indiana, like,
Oh
when he said-
my
And he
God.
came home and he said, you know what? He gets me so open, and I knew he would because he used to hit me whenever we used to
Yeah.
play.
yeah,
So you hit somebody, you set screens, and it opens everything up because now you're at an actual advantage,
yes,
right? When you hit somebody, and he has good pace into his screens, that is so underrated.
It's
Sprint into your screen, like you're sitting there lollygagging, then your defender can stay attached.
It's got to be the most frustrating thing, especially as a point guard, when you don't have someone that understands like.
How to like? There's an art. There's like
I
an
was just about
art
to say
to
the art
screening.
form of a screen, and when it's well done, you know me. Like when we talk about it after games, I just go off about one screen for like 5 minutes because it truly is. It's more than just like, oh, you got someone open. You cared enough about your teammate to get them open.
You're not getting a stat for this.
Yes, the willpower to do it, just the understanding to do it right for your teammate, for your point guard. Yeah, I love him. I need that
Habits
shirt.
also.
He
He's
just
a
wants
real
to win.
professional. He does want to win. He is so passionate. I like it when he yells. Like he's so composed often.
Yeah.
That when he'll go and dunk on somebody, or he's a big cheerleader for his teammates. I look at that. I look at how
It
much
matters.
you cheer for your teammates. Like whenever he first came, I have never seen De'Aaron get chest bumped by someone so many times. Like they're meeting chest every single possession, and it's like, well, that's a real like a stat that like my college teams used to keep track of. How many times are you touching your teammate?
Wow.
Power of what is it? I don't even know what it is. Like positivity of touch.
Like
of
you don't have to.
energy, of
You don't have to talk
right.
because Mike always like compares like. I mean, he's coached Kobe, he's coached LeBron, he's coached Tim Duncan, obviously Steph, KD, all these guys, and he's like. Tim Duncan wouldn't say anything, but he'd go around and he'd make sure he touched everybody.
Yeah.
And made sure everybody felt like they were appreciated like on the team. And especially when it's coming from the best players, it makes it even that much
Matters.
more better. So he was just always tells me about how guys led in different ways. Like LeBron was more vocal, Kobe was more vocal. Steph and Timmy weren't as vocal, but they did different things that made their teammates feel like, you appreciated them. So those are just different like couple little things that I think about during games.
Yeah.
And
It
Domas
makes us
does
better.
both.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
vocal and he's a toucher. Like you'll see a couple times where it's a turnover, he'll go or someone's down, he'll literally go to them in their face and be like, "Come on, we're fine."
Yeah.
Like he's that emotional person that you need in the huddles sometimes and oftentimes. I
Yeah.
would say.
Yeah, I've noticed him get on guys, but he loves on guys too. And it's just like we talking about with Mike Brown. Like, oh, you talk about him from the military background, but if he was just yelling all the time, it wouldn't connect with you guys. But because like there's again, it goes back to like authentic relationships and organic building that trust. And no, it's so cool to see. It just seems like the vibes are great.